Hello everyone. In this class, we learn about sensation of taste. Taste buds are the sense organs for taste. Size of taste receptor is about 50 to 70 microns and taste buds are ovoid in shape with 40 millimeters in diameter. Each taste bud is made up of three types of cells, that is taste or gustatory cells, which are also called as type 3 cells. uh, they are also made up of supporting or sustentacular cells. They're also called as type 1 and type 2 cells, and they're made up of basal cells as well, which differentiate into new receptor cells. And these chemoreceptors are present in the taste buds on the walls of papilla. So this is the structure of taste bud, which is made up of taste receptors or gustatory cells and also the sustentacular cells. There are four types of papillae in which these chemoreceptors are present. They are called as fungiform, filiform, folate, and circumvallate papillae. The fungiform, they are rounded structures most numerous near the tip of the tongue, and they contain five taste buds located on the tip of the papillae. Then filiform, these are the small conical structures that cover the dorsum of the tongue. No taste buds are present on filiform papillae, whereas foliate papillae are found occasionally on the posterolateral surface of the tongue. Circumvallate papillae, they are prominent structures arranged in as a V on the back of the tongue, and there are 10 to 12 in number. They are 10 to 12 in number. Larger valate papillae contains up to 100 taste buds located along the sides of the papillae. Total number of taste buds is around 10,000 and its number decreases with age. Taste bud is stimulated only at the tip as the necks of the taste buds and sustentacular cells are connected to each other and to the surrounding epithelial cells by tight junctions so that only the tip is exposed to the oral fluids. At the base of the taste afferent nerve fibers are attached, and each taste bud is innervated by 50 nerve fibers. Coming to the taste pathway, it is a three orders uncrossed pathway. The first order neuron arises mainly from the chorda tympani, that is the branch of seventh cranial nerve which carries sensation from the anterior two-thirds of the tongue. And it is also carried by ninth cranial nerve which carries sensation from the posterior one-third of the tongue. And the first order neurons arises also from the 10th cranial nerve which carries sensation from the areas other than tongue, that is epiglottis, pharynx and palate. From the taste cells, in the taste bud, first order neurons arises. They reach the nucleus tractus solitary areas of the medulla. From here, second order neurons arise and ascend ipsilaterally in the medial lemniscus. They end in the thalamus in the ventroposterior medial nucleus. And third order neurons arise from here. They end in the face area of somatosensory cortex in the postcentral gyrus. Some fibers, they also end on the anterior part of the insula. So this diagram shows the taste pathway which is ipsilateral. First order neuron arises from the taste buds. They end in the nucleus tractus solitary areas. Second order neurons arise from here. They ascend ipsilaterally to thalamus to end in ventroposterior medial nucleus of the thalamus. Then the third order neurons, they are going to go to the postcentral gyrus and anterior part of the insula. The basic taste modalities are sweet, bitter, salt, sour, and umami. The receptor for sweet are G protein activated gustusin, and for bitter, they are the same receptors as of that of sweet. The salt receptors are epithelial sodium channels, and for the sour, they are also epithelial sodium channels of HCN type. Here, the hyperpolarization is activated by cyclic nucleotide gated cation channels. Whereas umami is a sweet, pleasant taste evoked by monosodium glutamate, and the receptor for this umami taste are MGLU-R4 receptors. Miraculin is a taste modifier protein which, when applied to the tongue, makes acid taste sweet. Some of the abnormalities related to the taste sensation are ageusia, that is absence of taste, and it is commonly drug induced. Hypogeusia is nothing but diminished taste sensitivity, and dysgeusia is disturbed sense of taste. This is in brief about uh, gustation. Thank you.